Hey everyone, my name's Kendra, and today I want to welcome you all to my brand new YouTube channel for my new brand, Mind Body Futbol. So this is my very first take at a YouTube video, so let's see how this goes. But I want to talk to you guys a little bit about why I started this brand and also just a little bit about myself. So let's just start with the basics. So I'm 22 years old. I recently graduated from York University. I was in the English and Professional Writing program for 5 years, and that was an amazing experience, and I'll tell you more about that later. But currently, I am in the social media marketing program at Conestoga College, and this is for my graduate certificate. So for this program, we were asked to come up with a brand and basically market ourselves on social media and create a whole bunch of different platforms and just learn different ways to market ourselves and our brand. So what I decided to do was create a women's soccer community, and I decided to call it Mind Body Futbol. So the reason why I decided to call it Mind Body Futbol was basically, you know, the saying mind, body, soul. It's sort of like a more of a yoga thing slash exercise thing, but I kind of thought it really fit with my vision. So instead of mind, body, soul, it's mind, body, football, since I really feel that football is part of the soul. So basically, what I'm trying to do with this brand is create sort of a community of women's soccer players. There isn't really a lot of brands doing similar things. I mean, there are lots of brands that discuss women's sports in general, but there aren't too many specifically discussing women's soccer, which is the thing that I'm most passionate about. So you might be wondering, why am I the right person to be talking to you guys about women's soccer? Well, for starters, I am a player myself. I've been playing since I was 4 years old, since my parents put me in that Timbit soccer, you know, the ones that we all did when we were 4 years old, and we all kind of ran around in these big lumps and, you know, scored on our own nets, but that wasn't me. I had a passion for the game at a very early age. My parents put me in lots of other sports, you know, swimming, dance, the usual kind of things, but soccer was just the one sport that just had my attention, and I always wanted to put my 100% effort into it. And that just got me where I am today. I continued with it all through my life. I played rep each year since I started, and eventually I decided that I wanted to continue and play university soccer. So that was something really fun to do, and that was kind of like my main goal at the end of all of this, was to get a spot on a university roster. And I did just that. I made the York University team, which is based in Toronto, Ontario, and you know, it was a rough few years to start, but once I found my groove, I became a starter, I became a really valuable part of the team, and that was just an amazing experience for me to be able to do something I loved every single day. And that's part of the reason why I'm starting this brand, is because I want to show people that they should continue with the sport even if they might be thinking of quitting at certain times in their lives. So the one thing that I think really struck me the most growing up as a player was that I didn't have a lot of female influences in terms of coaches or just seeing professional players on TV or even seeing games in real life. And I think that is what's really important about what my brand is trying to do, is to create this community of players where they can share their experiences, share advice and tips that they may have. And with that, I really hope to inspire those young girls who are thinking of quitting playing soccer. And this is based off of one really shocking statistic. And that statistic is that at age 14, girls drop out of sports at 4 times the rate that boys do. And by age 17, more than half of girls will stop playing sports altogether. And honestly, I think that's just awful. I really want girls to know that they have a place in soccer and they deserve to be there. And no matter what they're feeling about, you know, any hard times that they're going through or thinking that the sport isn't right for them, I just really want them to know that if it's something that you love doing, then you should keep doing it, no matter what anybody else says to you, no matter what kind of future you see yourself in with soccer, to just keep playing, because as long as you enjoy it, like, that's the most that anyone could ask for. So yeah, that's a little bit about me and my story. And so some content that you can expect to see from me in the future is lots of tips and advice and lots of personal stories from my users, my followers. And I think that is what is really going to create this amazing, strong community of female players. So that's it for me for now. But in the meantime, I am on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest, all with the username Mind Body Futbol. So if you guys want to go check out those pages and see more great content, that would be amazing. And I can't wait to share more content with you guys. See you all soon. Bye.